Instalment number 6. Before you sit down to listen to this week's instalment, I would just encourage you to get yourself really comfortable, clear some time where you can just listen, and let me know how you feel about having an audio instalment rather than written. Thank you for listening. The Power of Words, a tale from the beach. There is no doubt in my mind that there is huge power in the spoken word. Words impact our experience and influence our interpretation of the world around us. Words are the bridge to connection to others and the gateway to expression and understanding. Here in the South Bay, California, summer holidays have already begun. The sun provides an ever-present warmth and energy. The beaches I'm lucky enough to live by are now playing host to a hive of familiar summer seaside activities. Redondo Beach, approximately 1 minute from my front door, appears to be the local spot for the well-known school holiday summer camp. In just a short walk along the sand, you are joined by children all in matching brightly coloured t-shirts, taking part in surf camps, sports activities, team building and more. Today I've come out without my phone, and it brings me no joy to tell you that this is a rare occurrence these days. Regrettably, I observe within myself that my phone may have assumed a function outside of its intended purpose in becoming a security blanket in this new place I attempt to make home. Anyway, I digress. Tech-free, I'm happily forced into being more present, more aware of my surroundings. No bad thing, I'm sure we can agree. As I walk slowly along the beach, feet in the cool water, catching the waves, I take numerous opportunities to pause. Looking out to sea, squatting down to pick up shells, and exchanging the odd good morning with passers-by. Noticing that this moment provides the perfect opportunity to quieten the noise in this busy life, I decide to hone in on my senses to ground myself in the moment. Feeling my toes open in the sand and allowing the cool water to provide a welcome reminder to breathe deep in the heat. Listening to the children laughing and cheering as they play in the distance, beautiful reminder of the carefree experience that childhood can provide. Seeing the waves and taking a mental note of gratitude and awe for their constant presence but ever-changing form. Now a good 30 minutes into my leisurely stroll, I'm settling into my environment. My thoughts becoming less scattered and I'm embracing the opportunity to just be. With this, I see a group of children running towards me across the sand. A sea of pink and blue, brightly coloured t-shirts. Upon quick observation, it appears that the younger children are all dressed in pink, with the older children, perhaps aged 16 or 17, dressed in blue. The jog is led by a group of enthusiastic runners. Eyes on the prize, they glide across the sand with ease. They're in their element. This first wave is soon followed by a second group of children who seem a little less enamoured with the task at hand. These children opt to alternate the run with walking and a lot of chatting. Lastly, we have the children at the back. Those who, I would hasten to guess, could think of more appealing things to be doing on this sunny morning. And to be clear, at the age of 12, this would have most definitely been me. In the last wave and right at the back of the group, I notice a boy around 10 or 11 in a slow jog accompanied by a blue shirt older girl. They jog side by side. Now, I don't consider facial expression to always be a reliable indicator of emotion. However, in this case, I would say it provides a fairly accurate gauge. The boy is struggling. What happens next in the briefest of moments, I believe, may have more impact on these two joggers and me than will be acknowledged in the moment. The girl gently places her open hand on the boy's right shoulder and softly speaks the words, "I believe in you." The smallest of gestures followed by the simplest of sentences. The power they hold is something beautiful and humbling to behold. Upon receiving this, the boy is reinvigorated. His pace accelerates, his eyes lifting from the ground to horizon, and his facial expression becomes one of pure determination. He believes in himself. In that moment, those words, "I believe in you," were reassurance, support, and empathy. They said to the boy, "You can do this. I know that you can, and soon you will see it too." In this life, we perhaps don't always believe in ourselves. There are times when our legs and our feet get tired. We get out of breath and the finish line seems frustratingly out of reach. The good news? We can, if we choose, always have people to run alongside us for support and encouragement. So this week, I would encourage you to never underestimate the value of telling someone you believe in them. It may well hold more power than you know. Yours, in health and happiness, Grace. Thank you for listening.